Crap, I was not wearing a watch, but I was looking here any which ways. Anyways, namaste everyone, welcome to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about how much time do I dedicate on a daily basis to study or to prepare for a UPSC Civil Services exam. Many toppers have said that they dedicate most of their time to study while preparing for civil services exam. There are so many of them who prepare for 12 hours or 16 hours, and they work so hard that their entire day revolves around preparation of a civil services exam. While it is an amazing feat if you are able to do that, but I was not able to do that because I'm also working while preparing for the exam. I start my day very early, generally at 4 o'clock, and I am on my study table by 4:30. And then I get a very nice 2-hour long study session, which is the most productive study session I think I have in my entire day. But that is the only study session I have till I finish my work, because after that study session I go out and work out for a bit. I kind of come back and have my breakfast, and then later on I immediately have to get to my work. I have to dedicate at least 2 to 3 hours on an average, but sometimes it even goes beyond 5 to 6 hours to my office work. But yes, on an average day, it does not go beyond 3 hours. It is generally that much. And I prefer to finish it off early because I have certain deadlines that I have to meet before 12 o'clock. And so as soon as I'm done with my breakfast and workout and everything, I start to work. And I also tend to finish off all the work that I have to do after 12 also. I try and finish it off before 12 so that I have the rest of the day to myself to prepare for the exam. After that, around 12 o'clock, I have a little bit of soup and some salad and all of that, like not a full-fledged lunch, but I have a very short snack break, and after that I get back to my study session. I start again from 12:30 to 2:30. I have two-hour session right there. And after that again I need some break because I've woken up at 4 o'clock. I need sometimes I take a nap, sometimes I do a very light reading, something which is not typically related to the exam, but I try to read something else which helps me relax basically. Or I try to listen to some music, spend time with my family, but something which is not completely related to the exam. I need like at least half an hour break after that. I get back to studies again at 3 o'clock or so, and I prepare easily till 4:30. So that's also only just an hour and a half long study session. And in that time I generally try and do newspaper and the current affairs, because that's very productive time also, I think, because I've had a break just then and I just want to get it done with. And it's not too long a study session because again at 4 o'clock I have my dinner, so before that I have only that much of time in which I can pick and complete the current affairs session of the day. So 1.5 hours right there. So I prefer to dedicate some half an hour to 45 minutes for dinner, after which it becomes a little difficult for me to focus because I'm still trying to digest what I've eaten, and so it's very difficult to read at that time. So I prefer to watch some lecture, and that actually helps because I'm able to focus in a much better manner. So I do that, which goes on for 2.5 hours. And after I'm done with that, I actually write my answer at that point of time. Between that or around that time is when I even film the videos. And after that, I think then the day goes on at a very like it's not very strictly planned. After that, I also try to finish up, reading a bit more. Like if I have, started something in the morning which is not yet completed, I kind of try to do that. Sometimes I read, I also pick up another new topic of my optional. So because evening time, I think I really like doing my optional, because when I'm tired, I really enjoy reading the option, because the option that I've picked is very interesting and it feels like a story to me. So I try to do that. Or if I'm very tired, I kind of continue watching some other lecture on that day. I also do the newspaper quiz at that time in the evening only. So evening time, yes, I think I always pull off some 3 hours or so of studies, but it is not very strictly planned. But then if you look at my entire day, compounding it on a weekday, which is the working days basically, I get almost some 9 and a half hours of studies, and it's not possible for me to manage more than that. On a weekend, yes, I do get some 12 hours or so, but that's about it. I can't do more than that. Like if I try and push in some more work or push in some more studies, I know for sure that I'll not be able to remember most of the things. And this works well for me. It is possible that I might not be able to clear it in one attempt, but that is perfectly fine. I want to do things at my pace. I want to do things in a way that it does not burn me out, and I think that's the most important thing. How many hours do you guys put in? Do share that with me in the comments below. And if you like my video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and let's all help each other out in preparing for this exam together, and let's all crack it together.